Hey everyone, welcome back to Desperate for Distraction. Today we're going to be doing the rest of the hard challenges on Zone 3, and that will be the end of the hard. I'm going to do the expert ones off recording, and then we'll do the legendary ones, the nightmare ones, and after that I'll make a video about how long it took to beat the game. So, that'll be cool. Alright, let's get into it.
I'm going to tear those robo bastards apart.
Should be easier now that we have some blessed weapons, so our general pool is better to pick from. Hopefully we get a radiation run this time. I haven't used really radiation very much yet. Okay, let's see, let's get going. I fully upgraded the pistol, so it makes the starts a little easier. Even on hard, it's taking less shots, so that's nice. Ooh, green right away. Nice. Ooh, another green. Alright, let's see what they're giving us for weapons. Yeah, we'll go with this. I like this one. Kind of like an LMG. It's good to get more tech too for the nanite upgrades in Zone 4. Let's go aiming elemental. Alright, that wasn't bad. Let's see what we got for items. 60% when you don't hit a weak point. 25% to close enemies. I think 25% to close enemies is nice. Maybe we'll go with an ice build this game, so that would be good for this energy. I'll re-roll all of these. We just did a lightning build before off camera. Maybe weapons proc your primary. Guess we'll go with 20% more proc chance. Alright, let's get going. No radiation so far, which is kind of unfortunate. That's what I was hoping to get. Let's see, let's go with shields. Shields are good. Those defensive perks are always good no matter what build you're going for. 70% to flying enemies is kind of nice. That. See, that'll help with those guys. I wonder if these guys are considered flying because they're floating. Get stuck on that plant. Okay, last one. There we go. Get the radiation perk. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Try to get dome shield for synergy. Radiation knife. I don't really want that though. Oh, there we go. There's exactly what we want. Can't upgrade that anymore. Shouldn't really upgrade because we can get better stuff. And let's get going. Alright, got that guy. Alright, awesome. Full health, and we're still on the road, so getting more damage flying enemies. Let's get more aiming, and it goes with our radiation upgrade. An easy room for uniform chaos, so that's good. More tech is awesome because we really need it for the upgrades. Let's go flathead. So we got 2 damage for 1 defense perk. Oh, that was faster than I thought. I really thought there was gonna be more than just that. Extra movement after dashing is nice, but movement speed for each enemy nearby is nice. Get up to double movement. Damage resistance. Smart bullets. Immune to all damage after consuming health. Plus 0.5 for each % of health you have. Let's go with that. We can get Soldier's Grit. Alright. I guess that's it. Let's get going. Halfway through. Alright.
Another log.
Awesome. And we got a new log, so that's one more step towards that achievement to get all the logs. Plus 20% while aiming against irradiated targets. That's good. We are an aiming build. And we instantly irradiate, so it's pretty much just a 20% flat damage boost. So that's actually really good. Try to get that dome shield for that extra resistance and safety. Keep moving. The extra movement speed from energy drinks really helping. Alright, awesome. Let's see, meltdown. Will cause them to melt down. Next shot they take within 2 seconds deals 200% damage over a 15 meters. do you mean over a 15-meter area? Look at that shot. See, none of these really go with what I'm trying to go for. This one goes for our synergy, so let's get this one. Okay, upgrade level. Max all that out. Alright, let's get going. The max all button that they added is really cool. It makes it much faster to go through the missions and get your upgrades that you need. Oh, that was a meltdown right there. Wow, that's really strong once you get the meltdown upgrade. That's a really good build. 60% proc chance is nice. Let's go with that. Better axe. Alright, that was easy. Just 5 more missions. Let's go with more proc chance, honestly, for that. And damage. Full irradiation build. Oh, there's these floating guys up top. I think the best spot's gonna be like right here. It's a lot of damage. It's a good sidearm. Iron Squires are probably one of the best sidearms in the whole game. Let's go with this. Just for the synergy, because it's a good synergy. Triggering a proc. Yeah, improved proc damage against targets while aiming is nice. So that's what we want. Fabricator. Max out all that, and let's go. Wow, yeah, these guys are doing their annoying thing where they spawn those ghost guys. Oh, you get the energy buff when they're around. That's kind of cool, so you can dodge them easier. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Just 4 more levels left. Faster regen shields is nice. We kind of have the damage now. We just need the defense. Oh, that caused a big meltdown, which caused a lot of guys to come at me. Better gloves. I don't even have a helmet yet. Alright. Oh, we got the dome shield one, so that's really good. So if our shield breaks, we get a little dome. I guess it's good if we get it broken, our shield's broken by a non-melee enemy. If there's a melee enemy, we're just gonna be stuck in our little bubble with him. And he's gonna ruin our day. Sort of like in Halo when you put down the bubble shield, and then the brute just charges in and melees you. Let's see. Extra shields for kills, that's also awesome. Okay. We're doing a ton of damage. Wow, that was fast. Just 1 more mission left. Let's go immune to all damage. That'll help, especially with this being the last room. Let's see what we're up against. So we got a flaming guy at the start. Fine. Alright, we destroyed him. spawn ghosts. Stop spawning ghosts, please. Missed. Alright, that wasn't bad. We've got a lot of damage against flying guys, so that was easy. Wow, radiation build is crazy. Awesome.
How long have I been doing this?
Really hard missions on expert. Or maybe that's just for this mission. Could be. Sort of like glass cannon is just for the glass cannon mission. It's got like a decent lunge to it. Let's get this just because we're kind of close range anyway. More armor is always nice. Alright, awesome. Oh, Ghost Blade already. That's exactly what we need. This is gonna be an easy challenge. Already tell. Alright, cleared. That's terrible for this. These are all terrible. Let's get safety scissors. So there's just energy for it, and also reloading our weapons, kind of nice. Roll melee weapons proc your primary. Yeah, that's good. Reroll. Just buy the primary and then upgrade the quality. Okay, there we go. So now we're proccing a little bit of lightning. Sometimes. Since this is gonna go fast, we should just kind of try to speed run through. If I could get some speed upgrades, that would be really nice. Energy drink would go awesome here. Go extra shields. Honestly, and go extra health would be the way to go. I just want to, or the one that makes you go faster. What's that one called? The one with the dynamitism, something like that. Synergy. I'm trying to remember what one that is. I'll point it out if I see it. Oh, radiated. Radiated could be nice, but no, it's more for damage. Oh, energy drink. Definitely one of the things we wanted. Ability to go faster is always nice. And to run away faster too if we need to. And to attack faster. Oh, even better spear. Alright. Combat instincts. Yeah, that's what I meant. Combat instincts lets you to move faster. Get more dodge, too. Secondary proc your melee. That's 20% proc. Let's see. Immune to all damage. After exiting stealth, we move faster. So that's kind of nice, but immune to all damage. We want to go faster after exiting stealth, so let's do. Oh yeah, and we're going in and out of stealth, so that's actually really good. I don't really need any of these upgrades, honestly, so let's go. Wow, this build is broken already. None of these are good. Melee attack stagger enemies is nice. Let's see, we got a synergy. Melee strike summon Spectre. Spectre strike enemies, okay. Alright, get out of here. Let's see, hammer the gap. Consecutive increase. Plus 20% damage within 10 meters. 45% more melee damage and backstabbing is nice. I don't think we really need a backstab though necessarily. We just need to hit enemies. We have a lot of melee damage, especially with the bonus innate from this challenge. Oh, those are the ethereal guys that you can't hit. Alright, awesome. Damage that breaks your shields doesn't affect you. That's good for us, especially because we're up close and personal. Immune to all damage is what we want after consuming health orbs. Honestly, just buy that. Good enough, doesn't really matter. Good upgrade. Whatever. I don't even need to upgrade anything. Honestly, the void's nice because it sucks all the enemies over to us. Ooh, more lunge distance is nice, and the attack radius is also nice. Good AoE. Got that guy, and boom, done. Alright. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go with the barrel one, just because I'm not sure if I've had that synergy yet or not. So it's not really, that's more of an achievement meta game choice, not really this game choice. I feel like we've got this game unlocked, so I don't really have to worry so much about what we pick. Alright. What's this over here? Alright, while aiming, within 10 meters, that's good because we're attacking people up close with melee, so that's practically a melee buff. Fire weapons, practice secondary weapons. Let's go with 100%. Healing is applied to shields when our health is full. Alright, upgrade that, and let's go. awesome. The void got rid of all the turret spawns, which is nice. Alright. Who's left on here? Oh, one turret, and is this turret? Oh, and some more guys over here. Alright. I wonder if the 100% bonus damage to barrels applies to yourself if you blow them up in your own face. Let's get Soldier's Grit so that we're invincible sometimes. Alright. Let's get going. Extra shields is nice, and extra movement speed when they're full is good. That'll keep us moving quicker through the mission. None of these are really that good. 50% healing is nice. Good safety pick. Let's go with the damage resistance. Oh, this has life steal too. It's really good. Honestly, let's just use all of our stuff to max out our armor at least. Even though it's not really that good quality. I kind of wish you could upgrade your armor quality, but... Or buy armor, too, at the shop would be kind of nice. Sometimes you just don't need weapons, and you just don't get, like, a piece of armor. Much better grenade. Honestly, let's get out of here as fast as we can. New shield spec, they recharge faster. I guess more melee weapon damage right now is nice. Just so we can kill those melee enemies in one hit. Who's left? Just this guy. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get the shield thing, because that will be good. Finishing off enemies. There's like something sketchier. Look at the dome shield. Get out of here. Let's have it so that when they break, they recharge faster. Our shields just so as a safety upgrade. Much better gloves. extra armor, nice. And we get a synergy. He's in my bubble shield, that's kind of funny. Where's his last shield guy? I've been running around him, I still can't find that last shield guy. Oh, there he is. Where's that last shield guy at? There we go. Done. Alright, and we got a good amount of tech, which is nice. Tech is good. Because we need more weapon blessings. We have to bless every weapon to level 5. There's a little bit of farming in this game. With better boots, cool gloves, good early start. So aiming weak point, because we're hitting weak points like crazy with the burst. Burst weapons are always good for weak point damage. They just absolutely destroy it, because you're hitting that one spot 3 times every time you click.
Looks like the U.S. president ordered EMP strikes across the whole planet.
70% damage to full health enemies is nice. Again, with the burst, you're gonna hit that weak point, do a ton of damage. Yep, more weak point. Perfect. Let's do a free reroll. Really nothing good, so we'll just upgrade our level on that and get going. Let's find a decent spot to start here. Probably over here-ish. Good. See how we're just able to one tap. Very satisfying. Alright, and let's see. Probably want to go health. I don't really want to get stuck with an element, honestly, right now. Might not even go any element. We might go all defense or all, like, generic offense would be nice. If I was to go for an element, it would make sense to go for radiation because of the bonus to aiming on it. So I'll keep that in mind when I pick out what I want to do. Plus 1 at the fabricator is nice if we get a blue or yeah, blue, we can already get a legendary from that. With that upgrade, I'm more likely to pick an element, because if I find an element that I like in blue, I don't have to worry about finding something of the same element later and re-rolling. More tech is nice. Ooh, a chest plate that we don't have. Is helmet slightly better? No, it's the same level. Okay. This is a little bit better. One level higher. Alright, let's go radiation now that I found what I was saying earlier. It also increases weak point damage, which is nice. Let's go with that one. Just because of the synergy.
I'd like one soda pop, please.
Quick reroll. We didn't get what we wanted on the reroll. I'm not even gonna upgrade because I'm gonna hope to find something better. Oh, he's got a healer. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect weak point synergy. Let's see, weak point hits gain a charge when you reload, damage your next weak point hit. Okay. I was trying to switch to a sidearm to get those last couple of hits, and then I realized I didn't even have one. Awesome. Done. Lock and load. Chromatic cells. Just that new upgrade we got. Probably gonna go with lead head for the extra damage. Oh my goodness, this guy's wrecking me. Alright, there we go. Alright, wasn't so bad. That's better for me, that's better for me. Take that instead. Try to get this to radiation level. Core splitter plus 20% damage resistance. That's good. Want extra damage resistance. Immune to all damage. Plus 3 seconds of no reloading. That's just good to always, so we'll go with that. Okay, let's try to re-roll this. Nope, we didn't get what we want. Let's buy this then and re-roll it. Still not what we want. Reroll for free. Okay, let's get this and try to re-roll it. Oh, we don't have enough for re-rolls. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate, but let's get going. We'll eventually find our sweet radiation upgrade. A weak point hit damage is really good. We're halfway through too. Alright. Since we don't have radiation, let's go with the critical bastion. Just for that safety. If we drop low, we won't be able to get hurt. Much better grenade. Oh, there we go. Finally, we got our radiation upgrade we wanted. 1 FX, increase critical. consecutive shots grant a bonus is nice. So our first shot does a lot, and then each consecutive one builds up. I wish it was the other one. The gamma ray one's not that good, but the extra bonus to aiming is nice. Boot improvement. Free chestplate improvement. This purple is just a weapon. We don't need that. Get the tech, and let's see. Ooh. Meltdown is nice. Look at that. Meltdown is really good. Don't really want any of these. I don't really want any of these either. Maybe some missed shots don't consume ammo, although we're not really missing very much. It's kind of a not helpful upgrade for me. Not to toot my own horn, but alright, I missed a couple times there, but you know what I mean. I didn't say I never miss, I said it's not that helpful. Alright. This last one. 25% to nearby. Melee stagger enemies. Let's go 25% to nearby. Close to that synergy too. I was surprised that that melee did not finish him off. Man, did like no damage to him.
Wonder what this one says.
Weak point damage. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Floating guys are a pain. There we go. Just the frozen guy left, is that it? And this guy down here. Awesome. And let's see. Let's get the specialist and bonus to flying enemies. Nice. Secondary weapon. I don't know, is this a secondary? I think this might be a secondary. Yeah, it is a secondary. Okay, so that was good. I was just thinking a good upgrade that they could add is the ability to reroll elements without, or affixes without rerolling elements, and vice versa. I've got a good element, but I don't really like the affixes on this weapon, so it's a bit of a downside. Let's see. Would be better, but the extra weak point damage is really nice. Plus 15% weak point damage. Oh, but that's only in the primary. It's 15% max health. Let's go with the extra damage on a little radiation. These ethereal guys are so annoying. Just run straight past them, honestly. How many freaking ethereal guys do you have? Oh my goodness, that was intense. Those guys are really run enders. I think this is better than the other one, honestly. It's a higher level. I can upgrade it. Take that instead. Oh, what was... yeah, that's good. Good enough. We don't have to, like, loot every little thing. That's a good upgrade, actually. 50% melee swing. Honestly, just for the bonus from sprinting is kind of nice. Actually, weak point hits are nice, and extra health is a good security. Wow, there's a lot of guys in here. This is the most bogus room in the entire game, actually. Just the sheer amount of guys that you can't even damage in any way. There we go. A little bit better there, and let's get out. Primary, secondary, attacks pierce. It's kind of nice, but let's go with extra health. Having this much health is really nice. Right, second to last room. Honestly, with all these... Wow. The meltdown was crazy in here. Honestly, we just go. We don't need to be looting like this. More healing. Nice. Alright, final room. Go away. Alright. Just got the melee guys coming, but we got them. Extra proc chance is kind of nice. This weapon's probably better than the one we have. But who really cares? It was only used for 2 guys. Alright, we did it.
Coming home, Planty.
Alright, we unlocked. Alright, we got gloves. We got boots. Alrighty. Alrighty, there we go. Augment, let's see. Do long range crit again. Aiming crit, nope. Alright, let's go long range crit again. They'd be tactically rolling everywhere. Okay. 35% more damage to full health enemies is nice. Extra, for each percent of current health you have. I guess we'll go with steroids. Okay, upgrade the quality on that. Side armor is nice, so we can go for it. Just having one is good. I don't think I want this because I want to do extra health to full health enemies. I don't want to do AoE like that. Oh wait, but the fire also does AoE. Forgot about that. So I kind of want to get something like frost or something maybe. Okay, we're a quarter of the way through. Extra health. Alright, and who's left? That guy. Bing. Let's see. Extra damage while moving. While aiming. It's nice. So we're kind of forced to always be aiming with this. Alright, and let's get more revitalizer. None of these are good. I don't really like any of these. I don't really like any of these. Let's go Bot Companion. Another defensive perk. Secondary proc melee weapon. Yeah, that's nice. The marking would be helpful. Okay. Going. Yeah, I guess that's good. Better. Not really anything to write home about, but it's better than what we have. Let's see, item. Shield recharge faster. Get closer to death. Honestly, plus 2,000 armor is better. Because our shields are always getting busted down. We don't really care how fast they regen. We just don't want to take a lot of damage. So we want a big health pool. let's see what we got for perks. Lock and load in. Elemental. Don't really want either of these. Don't really want any of these, man. I guess if I had to pick one, I'll go Leadhead. Alright. The items we're getting are not really that good. Plus 2 weapon quality upgrades. That'll be good for our sidearm, so. Plus 100% damage resistance. Yeah, let's go with more damage resistance. Honestly, okay, so what we'll do is we upgrade the quality on that, and then we buy this, because we want the double shot on that. It's kind of a cool affix. Max all that, and let's get going. So our pistol's actually kind of useful now, a little bit. Alright, and bing bang boom. Alright, and let's see. There we go. So we're halfway through now. Health orbs are automatically collected. Let's make it so that when we fall below we get shield. Although it's not really that great actually, since the shield gets wiped out right away, but whatever. The extra health is good enough. Better boots. I forgot that you can even throw barrels. It's kind of cool. 20%. Let's see, 100% stagger chance. Instant pickup is kind of nice. Let's go with that. Or better pick range or more items. Alright, clear that out. Better grenade, and okay, other than that, let's get going. When at full health, overhealing grants extra. I guess extra damage for each point of missing health, because we have a lot of health. So if we get low, we'll do a lot of damage. Parker melee. Triggering a proc against 100%. Primary proc your second. After 2 critical hits, consecutive crits. I guess consecutive crits because we do have the crit upgrade. Alright, good enough for me. Alright, I don't really like that beam ability. It's really not that good. I haven't really found a real use for it yet, unfortunately. Magic gloves, and let's see. Tourniquet's nice, and we get a synergy. Yeah, let's go with that. Also, immune to all damage is nice when we get low. It's a lifesaver, literally. Trying to get in the groove of it. Let's go with more health. Yeah, we've got a lot of health. That's really good for us on this run. Shields is not the way to go, I think, on this. I think it's health, because you're always gonna be out of shields if you're doing good. At least at aiming. You're quick with it. And it's not that you need shields to fire, it's just that every time you fire, your shields go down, so. Keep your health high and then just go crazy with it. There we go. Here's a Nova. Let's see. Fire weapon for swapping. Damage to enemies beyond 10 meters is good. I don't know why that doesn't synergize with crit or long range. You would think it would. Weapons, Parker melee. Yeah, we'll go with that. Guess we buy that, and then we upgrade the quality on that, upgrade the quality on that, upgrade the level. Alright. And, oh wait, one last thing, we should get our armor up. We don't even have a helmet yet, which is really annoying. Alright, we got that guy. These healing guys are being kind of annoying. That acid has me stuck in place. I hate that kind of stuff that denies you from movement. It's good game design, I just don't like being stuck by it. Alright. Let's see what we got. We get another bot. I guess that's what we'll... actually, more point damage is nice. Increase the number of people we can get in one shot, which is nice. If we have a lobotomy kit, that would be really good for this build, but we don't. I mean, it's not too late to get it, but... Or wait. Yeah, it is, because I think that's a superior item that you get at the rest stop areas. We don't have another one of those coming up. Max helmet right from the start. That's kind of funny. I guess we didn't have to worry about switching it, so that's nice. 20% crit damage.
Given the developing scenario on Earth, their long-term preservation may become not merely but essential.
Alright, perfect gloves, and let's get going. Sidearm. I want one more of them that they spawn faster. so that they take up a lot of aggro. Should've gotten the ads first, honestly, rather than the big guy. There's the big guy back there. Alright, awesome. Get going. Plus 25% damage while health is full is nice, and then we're gonna get faster healing if we almost die. So this is really good for the final room. We're not really gonna be able to get hurt that much. Oh, big guy. Big guy coming. Get the little guys first, and then we'll get the boss at the end. Get the spawns first, and then we'll get the big guy right at the end. Alright, seems like we got most of the little guys, just like one or two of them left. They're still dropping items, so they must be... Yeah, okay, so that's it. There's no more spawning in, I don't think. Probably shouldn't have just stood right there, but that's fine. We used our regen ability. Okay, he's shielding up again. When are you gonna drop your shield, buddy? There we go. That's done. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, it's Mr. Teleporter again. Hi, Mr. Teleporter.
Alright. Let's see, we got just regular bots at the start. Alright, not bad. Alright, and let's go with the... I guess we'll go with the Juggernaut. We haven't fully upgraded this yet, I don't think. Oh wait, we can't do upgrades in this. This is Zone 3. Alright, it's still a good weapon, so it's fine. That's a quick clear. Doesn't even tell us how many we have to do. Let's reroll. Let's do ammo, elemental. Maybe we'll get a minigun or something. Kind of confused on how far we have to go. It's not even telling us. 50% damage to nearby enemies is really nice. Chance to consume none. First weak point. Guess we can go ice barrier. Ice is kind of cool. Fabricator. Not really anything, honestly. Alright, let's get going. got a green chest plate and green gloves. It's a decent start. Let's go frost. Do a frost build. Why not? Right, and let's see what we get for items. +1 affix reroll. Let's go with 30% more proc damage. Does these do? That's it? 3. Okay. This is easy. Let's see. Let's go with health. More health is nice. Second row, proc melee. Let's go with extra health for each enemy that we get, because then we'll have a lot as we're kind of in the early game. So. Alright, let's get going. Better armor. Honestly, some Iron Squires with Frost would do awesome here, I think. Weak point. Okay, let's go with more proc items, because we got a good proc chance going. Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I want to try chromatic cells, and that also gets us a synergy. Okay, we got a purple lance, kind of nice. Not that we're going to use it much, but if we need to, in an emergency, it'll actually be useful. Purple gloves. Alright. Let's go food pyramid for extra health. Close to a synergy on that. Gain a chance to spawn party packs. For reloading for each bullet that was reloaded. That's actually pretty good because we have lots of bullets. Let's go with that. Oh, there's the iron spires we were talking about. Didn't quite get exactly what we wanted on it, but that's okay. It'll be fine for now. We can maybe find some better ones later. Ones for that we get frost on. Because that's what we are built around, is frost. Let's go with health, and they're auto collected. Alright, let's see what's at the items. Tourniquet. That's gonna give us a regen, that's nice. First then just regular guys? Is that it? Just the boss and a bunch of regular dudes? The long haul's feeling kind of easy, honestly. So far. Elemental procs to enemies with +3 elemental apply refraction, increasing proc damage. Damaging enemies 2 elemental applies diffraction. 3, 2. Isn't this just better lately?
Just keep on swimming, right?
Don't really want either of these. I don't really want either of these, but we'll go 1 damage per point of missing health because we have a lot of health. Honestly, let's just keep going with our primary over the Iron Squires just because we have the Frost upgrade. Alright. Apply random elemental debuffs when shooting. I guess elemental debuffs do damage over time is nice. Let's go with that. We'll be applying a lot of elemental debuffs on things. This reload's gonna give us a lot of bonus damage too. Not as much as I thought, honestly. Shield targets take plus 25% more damage. Let's go with more proc. You're hitting him right in his weak spot. He got stuck. Poor guy. Right, and we're done. Awesome. Let's see. Let's get enemies spread their debuffs. Kind of nice. Let's go with that. None of these really synergize with what I'm going for. We'll just get marked enemies, kind of nice. It's a good upgrade in general. I don't really want any of these. And let's go. See a legendary over there. Gravity boots are nice. And way better grenades. I'll just take that. Killing enemy with 5 elemental debuffs, dealing 500 elemental damage over 15 meters. That's nice. But let's get the security of the health first. Damage is kind of not what we need at this moment. Just security. I kind of want to go with that. Faster speed and more proc damage is nice. Picking up scrap replenishes ammo. Let's go with that because it applies random procs on the synergy. Wow. Okay. Their armor and where's that other purple? boots are slightly worse. Alright, let's go in. Cryo damage. Playing an element deals 30 damage with that element. That's good. Elemental procs increase your elemental proc. Let's go with that. Honestly, just max out everything and call it a day. Get going. Alright, let's see what we got. Items. More ammo's nice. So take that, and it goes with our synergies and with our main build thing that we have. Oh, all shielded guys. Okay, time to get some use out of the lance. Okay, and we're done. Awesome. Let's see. Let's go with the prismatic again. I'm not even gonna grab that scrap, we don't really need it. 20% fire rate. Let's do a reroll because I want to see. Let's just get faster movement, I guess. Oh, there we go. 2 synergies. That. Let's reroll this. Oh, there we go. Iron Squires with frost on them. Oh, and it increases our damage for each scrap we have. That's nice. It's a weapon with a lot of ammo that shoots fast and has fast reload, so it's gonna do a ton of proccing. Yeah, this is great. Let's do more damage, honestly. I want to be able to finish this quicker, because I have no idea how long this is going to be. It's about a long haul, this challenge, so ability to move quick will be nice. Reflect damage, replenish. I don't really want either of these. Stagger. Low damage resistance. Alright, and we can get... Oh, let's get Specialist. So, finishing off each type of enemy gains more. Secondary weapon props your melee weapon. That's good. We're kind of maxed out on everything, so let's just go. We're moving fast. How many got? Just 2 guys left? Okay, let's go. Ooh, new log, that's kind of cool. Lizard's really good. We're getting a lot of new logs, which is nice. Got 35 out of 66. So there's quite a few left, but we got most of them. Not most of them, we got more than half. Alright, and let's see. Got 30% crit. Let's go with more armor. Security is nice. Okay. Keep going on. I would love more speed upgrades. More dash stuff. Cool. Let's get this elemental proc decrease more. Increase elemental proc damage. Not really anything to get, so let's just go. Bunch of guys spawning dudes. Just be quick with it. Alright, that was fast. Let's go with Blood Chemist, so that when if we get low, we'll do a ton of damage. Wow, this build is so broken. Chromatic is really busted of a perk when you get everything right for it. It's kind of a hard perk to set up, though. Get more movement speed. Alright, and there we go. Okay, and let's see. You can get. Oh, we just need this for the synergy.
Fabricator time is fun time.
Okay, there we go. We got all maxed out. So we're no longer getting perks anymore. Or no longer getting superior items. I don't know. Did we get a perk last time? I don't think so. Everything is purple. Okay, so we're just gonna grab legendaries if we see them. Other than that, we're not grabbing. Let's automatically collect all loot. That's gonna be helpful. I don't want to have to go run back to get tech or whatever. Fire rate after swapping, restore bullets while moving. Let's get 40% more fire rate. That's way more proccing and way more damage. That guy. Wow, this is just colors everywhere. Alright. We didn't really get anything to upgrade, so let's go. Probably gonna be 40 missions, if I had to guess. There we go, there's another log that we don't have yet. So it's close, getting us closer to that achievement.
The situation is uncomfortably plausible. Should its projections hold true, I would like it recorded. I warned those imbeciles.
We already have a legendary secondary, so I don't need. Keep running. This is gonna be really all leeches, because that's kind of a silly floor, but okay. 5 more leeches over here. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so it's just these turret guys, machine gunners. They're literally getting hit by every single proc like 100 times. This build would go crazy on nightmare mode, I bet, if you could get the setup done. Wow, that guy got shredded. It's not even over yet. This is the safe room. Wow. Alright, keep moving. This is a good way to get checked, though. Okay, and let's see, we got turret guys. Okay, let's get going. Oh, this room can't be really done very fast. Okay. And boom. 42. We just keep moving. They're giving us a lot more healing, actually, from all those rooms. If we were taking damage, that would actually be really helpful. Better chest plate. Our first upgrade in a long time. I have a feeling it's gonna be 50 now, where it ends. Let's see. Okay, up there. We already have boots that are legendary, so let's get going. 5 more, I think. I'm hoping. While this run is fun, I'm trying to go fast, you know, for our whole general speed run vibe that we got going. Alright, and there we go. We have every debuff known to man. Just 2 more, I think. Better gloves, finally. Right at the very end. We'll see if this is the last one. Oops, all turrets, it seems like. Turrets do hit hard, though. Be a little more careful than I have been. Nope, it's not done yet. Okay, 51. Oh, that was... I should have been more careful there, but it's whatever. It worked out. I'm trying to be kind of greedy now that I'm trying to go fast. I think my weapons even have life steal, which is kind of nice. Wow, there's still more. Oh my goodness. This really is a long haul. Alright, and next. Okay. I'm surprised it went this long, honestly. I thought it was going to be over on wave 50. Heavily reliant on the fact that this build is broken because I'm not really playing very safely. But there we go.
How many of these have I
54.
taken now?
That was every single mission on hardcore, so that's nice.